Hello, my name is Kelsey Ashton, and I'm doing my media research project on online groceries. So, the first question is illustrate your understanding of media terms and concepts and how it affects your ideas and possible practice in the future. So, after reading this article, I was enlightened that a lot of the companies or online grocery companies have gone bankrupt in the past because people aren't really buying online groceries. More people like to go in store rather than online, just for insurance reasons. Like they don't want their groceries to be ruined or smushed or anything else. They want to like sure that it's properly packaged and all. And also, it's more money because you're paying for the workers' time and you're paying for delivery. So that's why in the past it hasn't been very popular. It's not popular in the United States. It's actually more popular in South Korea and UK. And the United States is trying to bring it up more, but it's just not that popular yet. So yeah, that was that. And then the next question is consider if and how what you have read and learned changes your thinking and might affect your practice in both personal and professional situations. So personally speaking, I've heard of Instacart and I've heard of Peapod and I've heard of all the online grocery stores and like Amazon and all that. I just never used it. I've used it once when I was sick because it was convenient. So my personal standpoint is that it is very convenient when you don't feel like driving to the grocery store, or you don't feel like waiting in line or going up and down the aisles all day. It becomes handy. Like it's a good way to knock that stress out faster. So I have used it in the past and I do enjoy it. Thinking about it in the long term, like me being a college student, I would consider it being a job because it's easy money, it's convenient, and you work on your own hours. So I would consider doing Peapod or Uber Eats, that or any other online grocery store system. For the professional standpoint, I know that it's not that smart to have that type of company. Like the first person to ever think about Peapod, his name was Andrew. Thomas Parkinson and Andrew, his brother, they literally were in the back of their beat up Honda Civic delivering groceries to and from people. So, and then their company bankrupt out there. So, like, seeing like that, like to start up my own online grocery system, I wouldn't. Because, unless it's really popular at that time, because I don't want to go bankrupt and I don't want to risk all the money that goes into it just to not get anything back and see a profit, because you want to think smart when you're doing businesses. But some pros and cons of online shopping. One pro would be it's less time consuming, like I said. So if you don't feel like it, if you're just getting off of work and you don't feel like going to the grocery store cooking dinner, you can have the groceries waiting at your house. You can easily just go home to get your groceries out, go back to your house, go back into the kitchen and cook your dinner, and that's easier. I know another thing is like Blue Apron. I know my mom uses that, where the groceries are delivered to our doorstep, pre-packaged, pre-cut, all that. So it's easier in that sense. Another pro would be jobs for others, like I said already. People like me, college student, or just people who just want work. You can have a full-time job and still do this on the side. It's just options, and you have multiple streams of income, and that's smart in the future, in that mindset of becoming a millionaire. Multiple streams of income always. A con would be of it is that a lot of people use their grocery store shopping as a time for relaxation. So they go to grocery stores to take time off. Like they've had a stressful day at work, and sometimes I know that's what gives them relief. Like my dad personally, he loved going to the grocery store every single day after school, and to me, I hated it. I hated going in the store with him. I hated walking up and down the aisles every day. Literally, I'm not joking. Every single day we went to the grocery store. And for me, that's annoying. But for him, that was relaxing because he likes to cook. So he thought it was fun getting new food every single day. It wasn't smart. It wasn't cost efficient, but in terms of relaxing. He likes that. Another thing would be you spend more money, like I said. So it's a con. You spend more money doing online groceries because you're paying for shipping, you're paying for delivery, you're paying for labor, and you're also paying for the groceries. So all of that together, it's not that cost efficient. But if you do, like through Amazon, I was reading, I know Amazon has their own online grocery system. If you do it from Amazon, they buy it straight from the retailer. Like it doesn't go through a store. So if you order it on Amazon and get it delivered, it's technically cheaper, but in terms of Peapod or Instacart or there's some other ones, I can't think of anything on top of my head, but in terms of those, it's more money. And yeah, bringing it back to personally speaking, I would do Instacart. And I have done it, especially when I was sick. I was Instacarting medicine and tissues and soup. So when it comes into terms like that, it's more convenient. And I guess nowadays, everything is about convenience. So online shopping is very convenient. And yes, so yeah, being a college student, I would want to do that. Get some money in my pocket. Hello. And yes, let me go back to the article to see if I missed anything. Oh, I thought that one thing that was really interesting to me after reading this article is that actual grocery stores, they're not very profitable at all, especially now that Walmart and Target and Aldi and I think another store is in different areas are Lidl, I don't know how to pronounce it. They're becoming more popular and they're more cost efficient. And now that Walmart and Target are selling produce, fresh produce and meats, they're outselling and outbidding Safeway and Food Lion, Giant, all of that. So they're, of course, Food Lion and Giant and Safeway, they're going to raise their prices because they're not getting a lot of business. And I thought that was a very interesting point because I didn't think about that. Because like you always saying, oh, let me go to Walmart, it's cheaper. Or let me go to Target because I need this real quick. Or I'm already going to Target to get toothpaste and a pair of leggings. I might as well get some food for dinner. So when you're thinking like that, we're thinking about it's being convenient, but if you take into a broader aspect, it's taking away business from actual grocery stores. And I thought that was a very interesting point. But yeah, thanks for listening, and I'll be back.